Oh, sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us if you stay out of it. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against the others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Get out of my life. Please. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she's crying. She's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Oh jeez. Yuri's walking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did.
Bigby, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. She did something to the manga collection, didn't she? She looks at me like she wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monika.
You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
Kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri.
It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Bigby. It would be embarrassing with you listening.
Guess I really don't have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Fuck! Really? What was that? Oh, unrequited. Doki Doki. Sparkle. This. See? I knew it would do something. I knew it would do something. That's why I had to click it. I had to click it. Alright? I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. I don't even club them, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Bigby.
Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking down around the room. Natsuki is reviewing manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't actually mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you're considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. These two are slaves to Monika. They know. They know Monika's game. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it.
Bigby, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an interesting person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No.
I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken back by how calmly it. No, I haven't. Jeez. This isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Suki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything about any things I said. I'll do my best to stay out of control from now on. So,
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
huh?
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was... Hold on, I want to try a new voice for this.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But,
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice hearing... It's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
no, not at all. I don't hate you.
Ah, well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. And to be honest, I just lost track of time. I can't skip, even though I know that she was at piano. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monika.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still? That must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Well, thanks, Yuri. Fucking robot bitch. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Bigby. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much more recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika is referring to the whole club or just me. In my case, best of luck. Thanks. So did I miss anything? Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Ah, my drink's all the way over there. Give me a second. I'm parched. I'm parched. So did I miss anything? Not really. Excuse me. I was parched. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Bigby, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me the book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there, see?
Don't think too much. Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
Oh, Jesus Christ, fuck you. Dude, Monika, get out of the game. What's the story about anyway?
Well,
Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them too. I can't skip, even though I'm pretty sure we went through this. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler.
I'm pretty sure we talked about this last time, but I can't skip it because there's something that's going to happen. That's the whole reason why the skip button's there, is so I can skip text we've already been over. That's how I was able to skip through all those poems. Excuse me.
But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
It's kind of, it's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Bigby? Ah, fuck!
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Bigby?
No, it's not that. I mean, I definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the other side, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that
this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil.
But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly...
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
my whole body gets incredibly...
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying strange things. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, might as well get started reading it right.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Dude, just all these minor little static jumps is what's freaking me out the most. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I hadn't put in the bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that what Yuri means about reading in the company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. Not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. No, I'm not. Nope, I'm taking the headphones off for this one.
Sorry.
What did that say? Oh my god, those are they're taken out of the history because they're written onto the picture. You really do apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up against it. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean into a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels almost like my left arm is in the way, and so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that kind of makes it difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Ah. Why can't I? There's still stuff going on. I don't see the same. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides down her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before, which does look kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel a certain warmth on Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Eh?
To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient. If it takes you a bit longer, it's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We'll continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to the other side, and catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. That's not the same.
No, I don't relate to the character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. She's smiling, and she's not reclusive.
That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Huh?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
You put your hands on her chest and as if it feels sharp.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Bigby. Did something happen just now? Yeah? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say that I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. Because she's dead. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe he's silly. I believe he's silly. I'm the one who's gonna kill her. Yuri just does this sometimes. So it's not alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start staring our phones with each other today? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. Oh. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after the last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. Still new to this, so I won't expect you to find your own style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending more time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. God damn it.
Bigby, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Bigby, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead.
Oh my god, she's bleeding.
That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
She's bleeding out of her fucking eyes. Oh! Fuck! What the fuck was that? I am legitimately scared to continue. Please leave me alone. Hi again, Bigby. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Haha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monika. Alright, great job, Bigby. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way I always count when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing is full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. Sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time on her own, in her own head, that it's probably just a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction. So don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we started sharing our poems with each other.
Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I'll go get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors. They won't. Bright. Beautiful colors. Flash. Expanding. Pushing red, green, blue. And an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent grating forms. Squeaking, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless of clear. Why did we stop? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's rating tip for the day. I just try to save your game. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
He smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness. This is kind of hard for me to read. So, I hope you guys can read that.
It doesn't really matter about what it's about. My mind is a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen full of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like it. The way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Another special poem. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early, cooks me dinner, gives me allowance, spends time with me, asks me about my friends, asks me about anything, gives me my lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up, keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins into the couch, is too tired to notice me, too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems today, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could just sit in front of the room. This is about the festival.
You should be dead.
Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together something good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with this last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Bigby joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? Well, maybe if you didn't kill Sayori, we might have more. Okay, Monika? You fucking cunt. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki! I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club could be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place of so intimate that you would never want to leave. I know you feel the same way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Bigby? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Bigby to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Shit. Right on the money with that one. I'm gonna end it here for the moment. I will see you all in the next Doki Doki Literature Club where I will probably piss my pants. Bye.